It's the NFL on EA Sports. Kickoff looming in this AFC West matchup as we join you from O.Co Coliseum.
We've got one of the hottest teams in the game on the field today, riding a 5-game winning streak.
And, man, they're hot for a lot of reasons. Healthy. Everybody believes. The quarterback, my gosh, if the guy even looks like he's going to get open, he is putting the ball on the money. They are hot, and they're going to be tough to beat.
The kick goes out of bounds, and that's why the flag came out.
Everything was lined up to make this work, and what do? You kick it out of bounds. Just a mistake you can't make.
The Chiefs take it from the 43.
The grab is made by Kelsey.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
First down here after the completion. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles.
And Foster in on the tackle. And now we'll look at the Chiefs offense. This is a team that for some reason just does not know how to close out the deal. Drive after drive coming up empty. Look at the numbers. One of the lowest scoring teams in the NFL. Williams is the one who made the big stop.
It's way too early in a game like this, in this situation, to take a chance. Run a draw, throw a screen, maybe just a straight-ahead run, but don't turn over the football.
The Chiefs now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations. The Chiefs snap it at the 36.
Should have had it.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Didn't have the distance.
I think anytime you send the field goal kicker out there nowadays, Jim, everybody expects him to make it because they've all gotten so good at kicking that football. That time he misses it, really changes field position.
First down at the 43.
He's got a little bit of daylight here.
Bill, you always talk about establishing the run early, and they do it with that one big play.
Well, they sure did. This offensive line and that play, they put a whipping on the defensive linemen and linebackers that time, and a good job by the running back taking advantage of it.
The offense back to the line of scrimmage after going for more than 40 yards on the previous play.
He's churning ahead. And now we'll look at the Raiders line up on offense today. One of the poorer offensive units in the league. Always, it seems, not only making mistakes, but having a difficult time moving the chains.
Second down and 6.
Michael Crabtree. Oakland Raiders. Touchdown. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
Wilson's going to test the coverage here. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Chiefs come to the line with a bunch set. The Chiefs take it from the 23. And he spins
spins away.
And now, here's the Raiders' defense stacks up. It's thanks to this unit that in the takeaway, giveaway category, they rank top 10 in turnover differential.
Second down here.
Jamal Charles carries the football.
Charles is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
This is third down.
The Chiefs are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun.
And he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
The Chiefs will take the snap from the 45.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. And they'll run the football with Charles. Tackle made by Smith that time.
Charles is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
On the way, third down.
Travis Kelce comes down with it. The football is at the 38. First down at the 38. Looking long.
Second and 10.
Avant's got it, and a first. Just 25 yards to pay dirt.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Smith takes it from the gun. Kelce's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
First and 10. Play after play here on this drive.
Alex Smith will take it right from the center.
Second down and 10.
Smith's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
You need Anytime your receiver running any route in the NFL, they're worried about getting hit. Don't lead them too far in a slant route. Just throw it right at them.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10.
The Chiefs lined up, bunch formation.
Just a quick drop back. Aldon Smith with the quarterback takedown.
When you blitz on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high. But the rush, they're quick enough. They get there and they sack the QB. Well, when you get points, it's never a bad thing. That is for sure. Good job by the field goal kicker that time. Nice job by the offense moving the football down the field.
And here's Jones. Still on his feet. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
Two tight ends on the field here.
First down at the 19.
Up the gut here.
And here's the Chiefs defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
The Chiefs defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Murray's met after a gain of 3.
Murray's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
We're back here to start the 2nd quarter. And partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there in that first series or two and they go, wow, these guys are better.
Pass is intercepted.
He's brought to a halt. The interception could certainly give this team the jolt it needed early in the 2nd quarter, Phil.
And you know what you got to do for your quarterback in a situation like this? Give him a play where you know he's going to get the completion, get his confidence going, and take advantage of that interception.
They're happy to begin this drive from this point.
Charles is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. First down at the 22. Flag is out.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
The Chiefs will look to get set. It's been a close game so far. The score's 7-3. Jamal Charles is in the backfield. Jamal Charles. The football sits at the 34. The Chiefs have it at the 34.
Aldon Smith with the quarterback takedown.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. 3rd down coming up. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Smith's back in shotgun formation. Flag comes out. But it's incomplete. Just into the 2nd quarter, and the pressure now on the defense to get the ball back.
Yes, you'd like for the defense to get off the field, not give up any points. But so far, the offense, man, they have been absolutely awful. They got to get their act together over there on the sideline.
Smith's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. First down at the 36. Avant makes the catch. Allen's going to make the tackle.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Smith's completion percentage, 60% on the day. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Set up screen, and the pass is picked by Woodson. Tackles made. We've got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, it was a good job by the defense, taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback? Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Stands in the pocket. With the contact, the ball comes out.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Chiefs with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. 2nd and 10 for a gain of about 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Now 3rd and 5 after the run.
All right, here we go.
The wide receiver in motion. Going deep. What a catch. Cooper's met at the 30. That's his first reception today.
Well, one of the prettiest plays in the NFL, maybe in all of sports, is still the long pass down the field that is completed. What a nice throw and catch.
Coming to the line at the 30. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Murray's going to take the handoff now. Picks up 8 here. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground. Second down here after that run play. Gives it to him again.
Murray's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Breaking huddle and coming to the line at the 17-yard line. The Chiefs' defense now is going to go nickel.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Takes the hit, throws. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second down and 10. Has his man. Touchdown, Oakland Raiders. That's his first touchdown catch of the season. The Raiders with the PAT to come. He made it. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff. Thomas going to test the coverage this time. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Chiefs offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 20. Down the field. The ball is knocked out.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. 2nd and 10. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Charles is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
It's 3rd down coming up. Alex Smith from the gun. And incomplete. The defense does its job, forcing 4th down in a hurry. And it'll be Colquitt back to punt. Going to try his luck here. Gaines is there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 9. The Raiders offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 40. The pass is picked off by Barry. Running room. No one's going to get him now. And in for the touchdown.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Jones going to start his return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Raiders' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, partner? They're going to play a little safer this time around in an effort to avoid another giveaway?
Well, Jim, I think, listen, this is not a perfect game. It's a game of adversity. You're going to have turnovers, so keep your confidence up. Still stay aggressive. That's how you play and win in the NFL.
The Chiefs go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 22. DeVito with the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
Now they'll try over again on 2nd down. They bring in the extra tight end.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
That's a gain of 10.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
Now looking at 3rd down. Carr's got it in the gun. Ballou Jr. with the reception. The Raiders call a timeout. Their first. is back now. He'll be punting. Thomas has got it at the 17. Thomas is met after a gain of 13. And a run back of about 13. The Chiefs offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Knocked down as he fires it. Second down following that incompletion. Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun. That ball should have been picked, but instead it's knocked away incomplete.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Chiefs decide to go for a run here on 3rd and long. And look, not second-guessing that play call, not fitting the playbook. In the passing game, they're going to pick up a 1st down. They go with the run. The defense is not fooled, and now they're going to have to punt.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the 3rd quarter underway. With that kick, the second half is underway in this tight game. Exactly what we expected from these rivals. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Raiders offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Carr's pass will go for an incompletion.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Second down and 10. They'll go ground. And that's Ali in on the stop.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a 1st down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
It'll be 3rd down. The Chiefs with a nickel look here on defense. Carr's going to take it from the gun. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. King is back now. He'll be punting. Thomas is going to take this one from the 10. Thomas is tackled down at the 24. And a run back of about 14. The Chiefs talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now trying to get this offense going.
And a gain of 4. The defense will take the penalty.
The Raiders defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff. Boy, they saw something on the offense. It caught their attention. Look at the defensive line. They're all shifting to the right.
This will be second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Smith takes it from the gun. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Third down after the sack.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Alex Smith from the gun. Launching it deep. DJ Hayden is there and picks it off.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Raiders got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Reaches out and snatches it.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. Murray's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Handoff.
Now cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Double tight end formation.
The Raiders snap it at the 41.
Slashes to the left side.
And he'll step out of bounds.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
Coming to the line at the 36-yard line.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Second down and 5. They'll run it with him again. And it's Eric Berry who brings him down.
The Raiders, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Carr comes out in the pistol.
This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
The Raiders coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
Murray's going to secure the handoff.
There's a flag right there. The defense accepts the penalty.
The Chiefs guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Second and 8 after the penalty.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
The Chiefs come out in a dime package.
First and 10.
It's the old counter play. Bailey's there to take it down.
Well, when you get inside the 20, Jim, sometimes it's hard to throw the football because the defense is not worried about defending the whole field. So that's a good, solid run. Picks up good yards on first down.
Only 9 yards to go. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Parker's able to read that play and make the hit.
Carr's trying to read this option play. Does he keep the football or pitch it? He keeps it. Boy, wrong decision. And the defense all over him as they tackle him behind the line of scrimmage.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
The Chiefs will come out in the dime. Carr's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Michael Rivera with the reception.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold it.
Carr's completion percentage, 60% on the day. First and goal. Bailey's all over that offense and brings him down.
Carr's got a lot to think of here in a split second. Does he keep the football? Does he pitch it? Does he cut back? Well, there's nothing to do that time. The defense is alert, and they tackle him for a loss of yards.
Second and goal from the 5. Running right through the trenches. And he's brought to the ground.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Press coverage all the way.
The Chiefs set at the line. Dime package. Third and goal from the 5. They call his name again.
Should be an easy one here. And he puts it through for 3.
Jim, they get the field goal there that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
Thomas running this one out. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Chiefs are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Second down after the incompletion. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun. On the money. The Chiefs will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th.
Third down on the way.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense. They're back in punt formation. That means Colquitt.
He's going to challenge the punt coverage.
Branch is in on the tackle. That return's good for about 7. The Raiders put some points on the board on their previous possession, but it was just a field goal. They'll be looking to add some more right here.
Yeah, they will. And, listen, when you talk about touchdown drives, you have to kick a field goal. What does that mean? That means you failed on third down. Just not a good play on third down. They got to do better in that situation. If they do, that's going to lead to 7 points.
The Raiders now march to the line. Tightly contested game here in the 4th. The score's 17-10. First down at the 27. Tosses the football. Peters
is in on the tackle. Second down now. Quarters formation here for the defense. Carnes back in shotgun formation. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
That out route that time was run to perfection by the receiver. He made such a sharp cut. He gives himself some space from the defender, and the quarterback puts the football right on target, just short of that first down marker.
Carr's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Murray's handed the football. Hooper's there to make the stop.
Murray's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. Third and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
First down at the 43. Surveys. Has it. Touchdown. And with less than a quarter to play, it's going to be very difficult to catch them at this point.
Yeah, the chances of a comeback have almost gone to impossible. But I'll say this on the offensive side. Don't take any chances and see if you can just find a way to march down the field to score to keep this game going.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. Thomas going to run this one out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Chiefs weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, it's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Charles lined up in the backfield. The Chiefs from the 37. And now here's Charles on the toss. The Chiefs take it from the 33. Khalil Mack takes down the quarterback.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way. The Chiefs line up. First down marker right at the 47-yard line. Launches it down the field. Clutch catch.
Well, when you're down a couple scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they can go with it from here.
Breaking huddle at the 30-yard line. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Halfway through the fourth. Avant's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
And that's a gain of 10. That's his first reception today. The Chiefs pushing towards the end zone here, partner.
Yeah, Jim, they're trying to get back in the game. And what I want to see here, I want to see some creativity on the offensive side to get this team back in the game.
Smith now completed 4 in a row. touchdown. Well, the offense puts up the touchdown, and now, Phil, it's kind of out of your hands if you're the quarterback of this team. You've got to rely on your defense to step up and make some plays.
Yeah, sometimes as an offensive player, you get tired of hearing about the defense, and they're always talking, all the offense needs to do this. Now the tide has turned. Let's see if this defense can get out there and get it done.
Jones has got it. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Raiders really have this offense cranking, Phil. They scored on their last two series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense, screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out.
Good job that time by the defense. They're down. It's in the fourth quarter. They are expecting the offense to run the football, and they stop it for a couple yards.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. Second down coming up.
The Chiefs defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Toss play. Running room. He's in the clear. The 20, the 10, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The Raiders for the point after.
Extra point was good.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff.
Wilson's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. Down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. Jamal Charles is in the backfield.
First down at the 20. Wants to go deep. The defender able to knock it away.
So many times when you drop the football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Smith's got it in the gun.
Good throw and good catch right on the sideline. This is a big third down snap.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
Alex Smith looking long, and it falls incomplete.
Hey, you throw the pass on third and short, hoping to catch the defense off guard, and it did not work. The defense is ready. Good job by the defensive players.
The Chiefs signal for the timeout. That's the first one they've used. The offense back out on the field here for this fourth and short play. They'll go for it on fourth down, late stages. The Chiefs turn the ball over on downs. The Raiders offense looks looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game, it always comes back to bite you.
They come to the line of scrimmage in an excellent starting point.
Murray's in the backfield. Single back set. The Raiders have it at the 29. Finds his mark. Gaines is there to make the tackle.
When you have a lead in the fourth quarter, you like these short completions because you pick up yards and that clock keeps moving.
Carr's now completed his last 7 passes. That pass play picked up only 4. 2nd down and 6 coming up. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. And Cooper is able to get hold of it.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
1st down and 10.
Amari Cooper has the catch.
Cooper's brought down after picking up 14 on the play.
1st down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
Carr's completion percentage 70% on the day. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3. Nothing like being a little greedy in this league as the win streak adds another victory to the column.
Oh, you're right there. When you're talking about winning, everybody wants to be greedy, and there's a reason why they're winning. They're hitting more than the other team. They're hitting harder. They want it more, and a lot of times will has a lot to do with the outcome of NFL games.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.